The 90% of people who try reselling completely fail. And it's not because they're lazy, it's because they're doing it completely wrong. They buy random products like these AirPods, and when it doesn't sell, they just quit. I used to do the same exact thing, and so I figured out which products make me money and which products don't make me money. The first mistake people make is not testing a product before buying it. People just guess, they see a product, it won't sell, and they just waste money. And before I buy anything, I make sure to pre-list the item I'm looking to sell. The way you can do the same exact thing I do is go on Facebook Marketplace, change your location to another city. For example, if I'm in California, I'll change my location to Las Vegas. Once you change your location, search for the item you're looking to sell, choose any listing you like and just take their photos. For example, this one, I'm just going to take a screenshot and see if it sells in my area. So what I'm going to do is just go back to my city, California, list it, upload the photos you just took a screenshot of, and if you get any messages, that means your product is good. If you have a lot of people messaging you about the product, thinking of buying, that's how I know you can go all in. So don't be guessing on what product to sell, make sure to test it first. Reason number 2 on why most resellers fail is because they overcomplicate everything. You don't need a crazy website, you don't need a crazy setup. All you need is your freaking phone that has a camera. Believe it or not, I started with this phone. It costed me $150. I'm not even joking. I used it until it broke, and I scaled my business so far up just off this phone. I started reselling 3 years ago, and these AirPods used to be so good. Around 3 years ago, I bought this pair of AirPods for only $30. It was like 3 years ago, and back then nobody was reselling. So I sold like a pair for $120 the next day, and I actually thought like I found a money glitch. I was printing out these AirPods. But nowadays you have some competition, so you gotta make sure you test the product, make sure it sells in your area, and this product isn't good anymore, it's trash. And reason number 3 on why most resellers fail is because they don't treat it like a freaking business. They don't track their profits, they don't track on what sells, they just forget about a product that actually worked for them, and they be selling products that they're always just trying to find new products to sell. Always. Why are you gonna find a new product to sell when you already found a winning product yourself? I used to just wing it. I wouldn't track my profits and I would not take this serious. But once I did take it serious is when I actually saw progress. So yeah, most people fail because they are just guessing, doing too much, or not taking it serious. All you gotta do is stop guessing, keep it simple, and build a system. If you do those 3 things, I promise you, you'll be ahead of 90% of resellers. So no, reselling is not luck, it's just being consistent. Comment down below if this video helped you, and if you want any of my personal suppliers that I personally use, I'm gonna leave a link to it in my description.